Earlier in the show, we told you Kareem Hunt in New Orleans visiting the Saints, expected to sign with the Saints. Jordan Schultz says he is leaving his free agent visit with the Saints without a contract. Scheduled to visit the Colts next. Interest from a number of teams, but he will remain in contact with the New Orleans Saints. So Kareem Hunt not going to sign with the Saints just yet. It'll be interesting to see if they feel that Jerome Ford's injury is going to cost him to miss a number of regular season games. Do they go back down the Kareem Hunt path?
I just don't think there's enough carries for all of that, right, in this offense. I think part of what you're doing is allocating a lot of the old Kareem Hunt carries, and you're splitting them in more passing reps. Deshaun Watson runs, and then whatever's left for the second running back there. And let's be real here. The wide receivers are more of a priority than wide receiver 2. Deshaun Watson running the football is more of a priority than running back 2. And Nick Chubb, he's certainly more of a priority than running back 2. So whoever's taking that spot's going to be 5th, 6th, maybe even like 7th on the pecking order when it comes to getting the football. So I just... It's not a role that if I were Kareem Hunt, I would be interested in, given that it's a reduced role from a reduced role that you've been taking for the last few years that seemed to bug him. And it doesn't make sense for the Browns to go after somebody that could get a decent contract at this point when you don't really need somebody that good.
So you're looking more like a guy that you can develop. You know, if Jerome, a younger guy, the next Dearness Johnson, if you will.
It could, well, Dearness Johnson on the team, but it could be John Kelly, right? It could be any number of guys that's been on this roster and this camp roster for a while that's been waiting to get a shot. That Stump feels like is ready for a shot. It could be somebody who is that guy for another team and is going to get a shot. But I expect them to go younger here and to really lean towards having guys who are familiar with this team. John Kelly's been on this team for a while. They've kept him around for a while for a reason, and he's been impressive in every camp, in every preseason game he's played in. I really wouldn't sleep on his ability to take that role if he needs to.
Yeah, you know, Kelly and Demetric Felton both looked good. So let's see what they have in store. I'm sure they'll get a lot of work against the Commanders coming up on Friday night.